Since you've selected this video, assuming you didn't do it accidentally, you may be wondering about what the differences are between my current review shows, Danny's Review Show and Audio Half Reviews. Well, let me explain. Now, I've already done an update video explaining this, kind of, but it may be gone by the time you're watching this, so I'll just make this video to where it won't be gone. I usually delete my update videos, but anyway, moving on. Danny's Review Show is like my other reviews, except this one will be focused on talking about multiple games at a time, like either multiple separate games that are somehow related to each other in some way, or games in a collection, which, I mean, my most recent video as of this recording is Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection, which is one game technically, but it has 3 games in it. It's like a collection game. So that's what I'll be talking about. Now, my older episodes weren't always like that. I mean, I had some like that, but not all of them were. So, yeah, you may see some of my older stuff focusing on one game without it being a collection game. And those are basically like my other review shows, because that isn't my first review show. So yeah, that's basically what Danny's Review Show will be focused on as of right now, is talking about games that either multiple games or collection games, and maybe a like party game type thing where I talk about the different mini games, but I don't know that for sure as of this recording. It may happen, may not happen, who knows. In addition to that, I also show the actual footage that I captured of the games and stuff. So what you see is my captures, and I mean, I'll mention if I take another one's video and show it on there, but then I also make some subjectively funny cuts here and there, like a lot of other YouTube reviewers and stuff. So that's pretty much what Danny's Review Show is. Now, Audio Half Reviews is basically where I just talk about one game, and the only thing you see is the box art, a background related to the game, and also some like information at the beginning if you see that. But because it's called Audio Half Reviews, it's mostly focused on just me talking about it. There's not even any music, it's just me talking. You can look at the picture if you want to, be my guest, but it's mainly just for audio stuff. Now, anything could change after this video, but as of right now, my plan is to just make it like my first 2 videos that I've had so far of Audio Half Reviews, being just what I explained, box art, background, and me talking. Now, because of Audio Half Reviews' simplicity, that means I can talk about a lot more games and get videos out faster. Like, basically, I may talk about games that I won't be able to capture footage of, for like Danny's Review Show, because I'm a bit limited with that. But if I just talk about the game and show off a picture of the box art and stuff, then I can talk about all kinds of games. And it's not just games either. I can also talk about like movies and TV shows and music, and maybe not books, because I don't hardly read books, but you never know. But mostly it'll be focused on games, so just mostly expect games with the occasional other thing. I may also use this show as an excuse to talk about games and other things that have been reviewed to death online. Like, my first Audio Half Review video was on the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I didn't want to use it on Danny's Review Show, partially because it's been reviewed to death, so anyone watching may just be like, oh, it's just another review video on this game. So, I'll talk about my experiences with the games that have been talked about to death, and hopefully they'll be different enough, but, with Audio Half Reviews, I won't have to put a ton of effort into it. So at this point, you may be wondering why I call it Audio Half Reviews. Well, the reason I consider them half reviews is because I'm not really showing any kind of footage of whatever it is I'm talking about. And, I mean, I give some compliments and I give some criticism, but I wouldn't really consider it a full-on review. I'm just mainly talking about it. I mean, even some of my other review shows, I mean, that's kind of a stretch to call them review shows, because I don't always, when it comes to the games, I don't always play through the entire thing. Sometimes I might play just a little bit of it, and then, that's it. So that's why I consider these half reviews. Like, with Audio Half Reviews, it's more honest. So that's basically why I call it that. And those are basically the differences between Danny's Review Show and Audio Half Reviews. I obviously focus more on audio half reviews, but that's because as of this video, it's more recent. And with Danny's Review Show, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a few years and you've watched my other review shows, you generally know what to expect with Danny's Review Show. Plus, it's had quite a few more episodes, again, as of this video. So, yeah, that's basically the differences. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, it's mainly just for information on, if you're curious. So, like this video if you like it, and subscribe for my other types of videos. And thanks for watching and or listening.